Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. My name is Fandi Ahmad. My ID number is 32. I'm from Automotive Engineering, Yogyakarta State University, and we would like to present about electric car. Electric cars are something that show up in the news all the time. There are several reasons for the continuing interest in these vehicles. Electric cars create less pollution than gasoline-powered cars, so they are an environmentally friendly alternative to gasoline-powered vehicles, especially in cities. Any news story about hybrid cars usually talks about electric cars as well. Vehicles powered by fuel cell are electric cars, and fuel cells are getting a lot of attention right now in the news. The electric cars that we will use for this discussion is shown here. History of electric vehicle. In 1828, Agnieszka Jedlik, the Hungarian, invented an early type of electric motor, created a small model car powered by his new motor. In 1832, Robert Anderson, with a great electric-powered carriage powered by non-rechargeable primary power cell. In 1834, Thomas Davenport built a similar contraption which operated on a short circular electric field track. In 1835, Professor Sibrandus Leiting and his assistant Christopher Breker from Germany also created a small-scale electric cars powered by non-rechargeable primary cells. In 1881, Gustav Troff presented an electric car at the Exposition Internationale d'Électricité de Paris. In 1884, Thomas Parker built a practical production electric car in Wolverhampton using his own specially designed high-capacity rechargeable batteries. In 1897, electric cars found their first commercial use as taxis in Britain and the US. In London, Walter Belsey electric cabs were the first self-propelled vehicles for hire at a time when cabs were horse-drawn. What is electric cars? Electric cars are a variety of electric vehicle. The term electric vehicle refers to any vehicle that uses electric motors for propulsion, while electric cars generally refers to highway-capable automobile powered by electricity. An electric car is an automobile that is propelled by one or more electric motors using energy stored in rechargeable batteries. An electric car is a car powered by an electric motor rather than a gasoline engine. How electric cars work. The heart of the electric car, the combination of electric motors, the motor controller, and the batteries. The controllers takes power from the batteries and deliver to the motors. The, the accelerator pedal hooked to a pair of potentiometers, and these potentiometers provide the signal that tell the controller how much power it is supposed to deliver. The controller can deliver zero power, full power, or any power level in between. And this is a electric car with DC motor. A simple controller connected to the batteries and the DC motor. If the driver floor accelerator pedal, the controller delivers full 96 volts from the batteries to the motor. If the driver takes his or her foot off the accelerator, the controller delivers 0 volt to the motor. For any setting in between, the controller copes the 96 volts thousand of the time per second to create an average voltage somewhere between 0 and 96 volts. And this is electric car with AC motor. An AC controller hooks an AC motor using 6 sets of power transistors. The controller takes in 300 volts DC, produces 240 volts AC, 3-phase. The controller additionally provides a charging system for batteries, and DC to DC converter, and to recharge the 12-volt accessory battery. DC controller Most DC controllers used in electric car come from the electric forklift industry. The motor is a DC motor, then it may run on anything from 96 volt to 1092 volts. If it is an AC motor, then it probably is a 3-phase AC motor running at 240 volts AC with a 300 volt battery pack. Advantages and disadvantages about electric vehicle. Advantage is electric vehicle has one moving part. The moving part is electric motor. The electric vehicle require less periodic maintenance. The electric vehicle's maintenance requirements are fewer and therefore the maintenance costs are lower than gasoline vehicles. Reduction of local air pollution, as they do not directly emit pollutants such as particulate, volatile organic compound, hydrocarbon, carbon monoxide, ozone, lead, and various oxides of nitrogen. And disadvantages from electric vehicle, the limited range available with current battery technologies. The availability of skilled service technicians to service and maintain and the electric vehicles. Also need is the infrastructure to recharge the battery. The major benefit of electric cars is contribution that they can make towards improving air quality in towns and cities. With no tailpipe, pure electric cars produce no carbon dioxide emission when driving. This reduces air pollution considerably. Put simply, electric cars give us cleaner streets, make our towns and cities a better place to be for pedestrians and cyclists. The future of transportation, in general, not just like vehicles, is singing, and electric power can be going to the future better. We have reached the end about presentation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.